league at home, one of the best attacking teams in the league, and I thought the performance was really, really good. I think if anybody was here watching, I don't think there was merit in the performance how we played, then they watched a different game to me.
And your thoughts on James's red card?
It's not a red card. Like, I didn't think it was at the time. Their benches turned round and said to me and the fourth official, never a red card. I've watched it back, it's not a red card. He's got his foot planted, so his left foot's on the floor, so it's physically impossible for him to get his right foot that high. The lad stooped to head the ball. I think the referee's seen blood and he's overreacted to it. But you can have contacts, you can have injuries. Like, cuts happen in football. The injury doesn't necessarily necessitate the foul.
Would there be an appeal? Possible grounds for an appeal, maybe?
I should think so, yeah.
But and obviously that puts you up against it. But as I say,
it doesn't help me at the moment, does it?
No.
So I'm on the phone a couple of times this season, acknowledging that we've had decisions wrong against us, but it doesn't help me too much.
No. But your players dug in for you.
The players were brilliant, which is obviously, that's one of the things that if you're a reserve, that's what you'd be looking for. Are the players together? Are they fighting? Is it? You watch the same performance as me. Like, they've given absolutely everything.
And it could have got better in the first half with that shot from Aiden if it gone in. But again, is that just testament to the luck that you're having and the luck everybody else is having?
Yeah, but you just have to keep plowing through it, and you look for. Are we building? Are we improving? Are we getting better? Like, I thought the first half with the ball we were excellent. Even with 10, I thought we moved the ball really, really well. I thought we carried a threat on the counter. We defended the box unbelievably well when we had to. But it's virtually impossible for 95 minutes, 10 men against a team as strong as that. But in terms of the players fighting, the players like playing for each other, they're playing for us. I nearly swore then, but
you.
Wow, yeah, they're playing for. You've watched the same game as me. I thought the players were superb.
Were you disappointed though with the manner of the goals when they did come?
Yeah. I thought, Luciano, can he die to block the first one? I thought first game back, I thought Luciano did really well, but I know in Bevan, who I thought was outstanding. I thought he was absolutely top drawer. He's just got schooled a little bit by Clark Harris for the second one. Clark Harris just bumped him, but he's a centre forward who's gone for £6 million in his career, and that's what Owen Bevan's here for, to iron out those kinks. Like, when he irons those out, they go back to Bournemouth as a really, really good player. Unfortunately, as we know with loans, sometimes you have to take the hit when they're on your watch, but couldn't speak any higher of his performance.
And then you went down to 9 with Nathan. Bit naivety maybe, will he learn from that?
No, you took the words out of my pure naivety. So obviously eager, desperate to do well. Ball's got away from him, he's lunged into it, and I thought the second one was a little bit harsh, but I can understand why the second one's been given. It's just, like I say, pure naivety. And then to be fair, it's really tough for the players. 9 men seem out the last bit, but they still rally each other, they still got together.
I mean, the third goal doesn't really matter by the end, does it, after when you're down to the 9?
You got 9 men, you can't cover every base. You have to give up the edge of the box, and it's a heck of a strike.
But it's another loss. It's still no goals. It's still 1 point. So where do you go from here, Wade?
We take that performance into the weekend, because I know you take different things out of context, but that performance was really, really good. Like I said to you, we took the ball, tried to play. Were they resilient? Were they dogged? Were they spirited? So I get where you're going with the question, but like the performance was everything you would have asked for, everything you would have questioned. The players have delivered, so I can't I can't really give you much more than that, if I'm being honest.
Are you heartened though by the way that the players are playing for you, giving absolutely everything for you?
But I think the players I've never seen the players any different. So I think we've always been united. We've always been together. We've got a good structure. They'll continue to get better and better and better. We've had injuries come out of our ears. We've had. It feels like we haven't been at home all season. It feels like we've been on the road constantly all season. The fixed it's weird the way it's panned out. We're sort of middle of September and we've barely been at home. But the team are functioning well. I don't think the fight's ever been. I think if anyone's questioning the fight, I think they've been barking up the wrong tree, if I'm being honest.
But it's a results business, as we know, and we said it on Saturday. The results have got to turn around, or
well, the performances take care of the results. So I saw someone else. I was watching something the other day, and it was saying like performances. It might be Arteta or something saying performances eventually bring the results. So our performances absolutely. Our performances on the right track, yeah. So are there things that we need to get better and keep improving? Of course there is. But that's the same as every team. Like we want to get better in the final third. We worked on a structure. We asked the players to be a bit braver, take the ball. When we were 10 against 10 for a spell, while Lab was getting his treatment, we took the ball. We were absolutely excellent. Even when we were 10 against 11, we took the ball. We made opportunities. All you can do is keep building, keep working.
And you'll keep going into Stevenage on Saturday?
Why would I do anything different?
But I know, but how do you keep away from the outside noise, so to speak?
What outside noise?
Just the outside,
Well, like you can't let it. If you start making decisions and around outside noise, you can't get affected by outside stuff. Honestly, I don't find it that difficult. I'm not on social media. I don't find it that difficult. I make the decisions I think are the best decisions. The noise doesn't affect me. I love doing the job. This club at this level is always going to go through sticky periods. And people might not want to hear that, but that is the truth. We are always swimming against the tide. Now, we can make reactionary short-term decisions, but do I genuinely believe I'm the best person for the job and to build this club and to keep taking it forward long-term? Yes. So I understand there'll be people reading that who will be howling and won't be especially happy, but that's genuinely how I feel, which makes it easy to come into work every day and keep chipping away. I love working with a group of players. I love the club. I really enjoy the people that are in and around it. It's not difficult for me to come in every day and keep working, and we will. We'll keep pushing. We'll keep progressing. I'll be honest. If you think someone else is going to come in and click their fingers and all of a sudden we're going to transform into a top team in this division, then I think we're all kidding ourselves.
Okay, thanks very much.
Cheers.
Mate, you're obviously happy to chuck the towel in, but